there's a trick that I would suggest, that sometimes it's hard for the young kids, especially, to enjoy a proper fine art museum just because the paintings are placed fairly high, not at their eye level sometimes, and also because they are sometimes dark. Like, if you're going to take the kids to the Rijks, you have to lift them because they're not going to see it very well, and it's also a lot of them are dark. But if, for example, as a parent, you go on a trip, even to a different country, choose fine art museums or museums that might be really pleasing to. They are still highbrow but pleasing to kids. So an example that I always use is the Musée d'Armée in Paris, which is Les Invalides, where there's a tomb of Napoleon, and there are some artifacts from various Napoleonic wars. It's a fun museum for anybody at any age. There is a museum in London called the Wallace Collection. The hall downstairs is nothing
Yes.
medieval armors.
I went there based on your recommendation, and that was just, it was
Isn't it
phenomenal.
fun?
It was a lot of fun, and exactly, it was fun. Um, they got a good collection of paintings too, but it was fun, and that is certainly one that you don't need a lot of education before going to really help you understand what's going on, because you see all these medieval knights and you see swords from ancient India and from Persia, and they got a
Yes,
whole
but all
collection.
of it is fine arts. All I'm trying to say is I think it's not enough for the parents to think that if they are going to take them to a local science museum, the one that the kids kind of do a little physics experiments, chemistry experiments, and this is enough. This is fun, and it's about sciences, and it's extremely interactive and designed for kids, but it doesn't teach them to like fine art.